Hello everybody, welcome to Math Academy. So in this video we shall be discussing one question from an important question from a Math Olympiad. So you can see the question here on the screen in front of you, and the question is 3 raised to x minus 2 raised to x is equal to 65. So this question is an application of the concept of exponents, and in this question it looks like a question in which you cannot go for any kind of comparison, okay? Because for comparison you need to have the same base in the same place, so that means that it is not going to be an application of comparison. Since you have the exponents, both of them in the numerator, you cannot go for any substitution, and another factor for not having any substitution is that the bases are going to be different. So since the bases are different, the concept of substitution or even comparison will not apply here. So for that we need to actually tweak it into a different way, so that we need to go for some form of any comparisons. For that, what we are going to do is that we are going to make a small change in this, such that this is going to be called as 3 raised to x by 2 the whole square minus 2 raised to x by 2 the whole square, which is equal to 65. Now why did I actually do this? This is giving me an idea from the number 65. When I see the number 65 is a speciality, because when you do the prime factorization of 65 you will end up getting 13 into 5. Now there is a speciality for this 13 into 5, and you can actually see that when we go forward. So, and of course you get an idea that this is going to be a minus b, and a minus b cannot have any kind of movement in forward. So in order to make that into another, in order to create some kind of movement, I am actually making it into a square minus b square format. That is why I actually wrote it like this. Now we are going to make a small substitution, that is going to be 3 raised to x by 2 is called as a, and 2 raised to x by 2 is called as b. Now you can see that this expression now is going to become a square minus b square is equal to 65. A square minus b square is equal to 65. That means I am going to simplify this into a plus b into a minus b is equal to 65. A plus b into a minus b is equal to 65. Now from this, what we are going to do is that we are going to do a small prime factorization, and as I said, you cannot go for 2 and 3 because 65 is not divisible by both 2 as well as 3. Now what we do is that we'll go for 5, and we can see this is going to be 13, and we'll end up with 13 into 5. So this can be written as 13 into 5. Now you can see that a plus b into a minus b is equal to 13 into 5. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small comparison here, and the comparison is going to be something like this. The comparison is that a plus b is equal to 13 and a minus b is equal to 5. Now what is the idea for that comparison? The comparison is that a plus b is equal to 13 and a minus b is equal to 5. That means that if I am able to find out two numbers such that their sum is 13 and the difference is 5, then we can say that they are the values of a and b. That is the idea that I am going to use. So from that, what I am going to say is that when I am having a plus b is equal to 13 and something like this, I can actually try to solve this. When I am trying to solve this, I am ending up getting 2a is equal to 18, and I will get a is equal to 9. If I get the value of a is equal to 9, I am going to get b is equal to 4. Now these numbers, the numbers called as 9 as well as 4, it actually rings a bell, because we have actually substituted a and b as exponents of 2, and we have got 9 and 4, which are actually squares of 2 and 3 respectively. So that is going to give me an idea that we might end up getting a very good answer. Now let's try that, because a is going to be written as, a can be written as what? A can be written as a is equal to 9 is equal to 3 raised to x by 2, and 4 can be written as 2 raised to x by 2. So from this we can say that 3 raised to x by 2 is equal to 3 square, and 2 raised to x by 2 is equal to 2 square. Now we can go for the concept of comparison. When we are going for comparison, you can say that in both the cases you will get x by 2 is equal to 2, or you will end up getting the value of x is equal to 4. Now I hope the concept is clear in this question, right? We went on for how did we actually end up solving this idea? We got the idea from the number 65, because I know that 13 into 5 is going to be 65, and if I write this as a square minus b square, I'll end up getting a form in this like this. So this is an idea that I had in my mind because of the practice that I have. So from that I just give it a try, and I end up getting the answer. So I hope this video has been informative to you. To watch more such content, keep following Math Academy by subscribing to our channel. Of course, like the video and comment your opinions regarding this, the method of solving this question. So it will be a nice nice if we can get some math heads to get some discussion on in the comment section. So, and if you would like to know more about the courses that Math Academy conducts for grade 6 to grade 10 students, please visit our website, and you can see the website link in the description. So I really hope this has been interesting to you. So I'll be seeing you in the next class in our Math Academy. Till then, it's me Nikhil signing off from this video. Goodbye.